the stream, the video, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get straight into it though. 12 times streamers save people's lives. And while we do this, I'm gonna be checking out my hair. So, like, yeah.
And while in New York.
Let's go! Today gets started!
Can't be doing that.
What is that?
I'm trying to get you caught up.
Kaisana immediately called him and warned him to never do that again because it was a gang sign.
Yeah.
Come right here. This is Black Panther right there. Come. What? Yo.
Don't ever do that.
Private real quick. Go somewhere private with the camera.
Okay. What?
What slips?
Slips right here. Yeah.
Okay. Bro, whatever they telling you to throw up, don't
Don't
throw
do
that
it.
shit up, bro.
Right.
Okay.
Whatever they telling you to throw up, any gang.
No. I'll put the middle finger.
Up.
All right. Yes, sir.
No, alright, just don't throw, just whatever I'm telling you right now, you good. I'm just saying, just don't throw nothing up, bro.
Okay.
That's
All right.
real.
Okay.
Kai
He gave
saved
him
both
real.
Speed's career and his life, just like this motorcyclist saved the woman's life.
Wow.
Whoa. Niggas really be tweaking,
Wait.
yo.
What happened? Stop.
What's going on with bro? He on drugs or something?
No hands. She's my girlfriend, okay, mate?
That part, that's my
Okay, mate.
girlfriend. That's some real
Please,
shit.
pass through. You can go, okay? Go, please, go. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Are you okay? Don't worry.
Hey.
Don't worry.
W's in the chat for
I'm
him.
here.
Motorcyclist saved that
This
woman.
is truly terrifying, but the next one is even worse. Exploring with Josh, a YouTuber known for his adventures in unique locations, once took his crew to the neck of a vast underground cave. This cave, located in Washington County, is called the Ape Cave and stretches nearly
Wise,
2.5
bro.
miles long. Despite its depth, the cave is relatively spacious, allowing ample room for exploration.
Here we go with them cave divers again. Here we go with them cave divers, man. They gonna dive anywhere they can.
And walking. It's a popular spot for amateur spelunkers due to its openness and minimal risk of getting stuck. Josh and his friends, always up for a little adventure, decided to take on the challenge and venture into less explored sections of the cave.
Good, Josh.
Oh god, this looks like some of a horror movie.
Yeah, this is
And it's really dark.
movie too.
Lucky we got some lanterns. Well, they do. Oh god.
So dark.
Yo, it is darker than I thought, everyone. There's Steve way down there. I shut my flashlight off so you see his light. It looks like a random ass dot. I just had this weird thought, like what if like the water that's dripping it all starts crackling because all the water's like the pressure is coming down and this whole thing floods up and fills up and we're just running back.
y'all stuck. If that
running
happens,
back,
Josh,
trying to survive.
y'all cooked.
What
It's
if?
over.
However, at one
Yes,
point in their
what?
exploration, things started to get serious. The cave was becoming increasingly narrow, and to move through the tightening spaces, the team had to hunch over and walk bent like a camelback.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down.
See, that right
This
there,
might be the very end.
Can't even do it at that point.
Dude, I keep getting lower and lower, man.
Here. Oh, getting claustrophobic.
Dude, it goes so low. It goes like round, like kneeling.
At this point, they even considered turning back as the cave grew increasingly narrow. However, fate seemed to have destined them to discover what lay at the end of the cave.
Them
They
cave
pressed on,
divers for you.
lying flat on the ground and crawling forward with their entire bodies.
It's getting tighter and tighter. I don't think this is worth it, man.
Should we go back?
Yeah, you should.
Bro, you're already at the end.
I don't think we're supposed to crawl this
I
far.
feel like everything happens for a reason though, because what they about to find is crazy.
If you're curious, man.
It gotta be something crazy.
If you're curious, this is where we could go. We can go more, but I mean, this is pretty freaking. This is scary.
Eventually, they reached a point where they were ready to turn back, but Josh noticed an opening ahead. Encouraged, the crew squeezed through the narrow passage and successfully reached the end of the cave. However, they were
y'all did
unprepared
that,
for what
but-
awaited them there.
Yo, no way. It opened up again.
Does it?
Yeah, it opened up.
I would be so claustrophobic, bro.
We're so
I would start
curious to
freaking
know
out.
through this.
This is crazy, man.
Oh my god.
I used to be
I
claustrophobic,
need
but I guess
more
I lost it because I'm not
space.
that scared.
That's crazy.
Is there more?
Yeah, look at
Holy
see
shit.
that. You see that hole?
Oh my god.
You're going in?
I'm going in, man.
I'm
Oh,
going
he's
in too.
wild.
We're doing it together.
It's wild.
But this is the end?
This is the end. There's a wall now.
There's no freaking... So we made it to the end of the tunnel without backing down, everyone.
Yep. You would probably have to
Yeah.
dig down.
If we had a couple spoons, we might be able to shiver our way more in.
Yeah, 'cause some spoons we need.
I can't believe we made it. Yeah, I was gonna turn back. I was like, no, we gotta keep going. But we made it to the very end. This is our hideout. No one else would even come here, so this is definitely a secret spot. Our new secret spot. We have the secret beach and now this.
Of course, Fate was laughing at this.
English? You speak English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
You wanna come with
Tell
us?
them their daughter's up here and she's scared.
Whoa.
They don't speak. She doesn't speak
She doesn't
English.
speak English.
That's crazy.
It's okay.
Did they just
It's
leave
alright.
her?
This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first we're like, wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself.
That's
then she
crazy.
just sits there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light. No light, what the heck? I don't get it, no light. She didn't even speak English. So they were like, okay, come with us. And you know,
She had no
eventually,
light
I
and
guess
she
her
was
parents
in
were
there, bro.
like yelling her name in their language. And yeah, she went back. But she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
Can you imagine what would have happened to that girl if it weren't for Josh? He truly saved this little girl's life, just like this man did for the girl in Japan.
Yeah, this is Jake's old thing. Look, it's scuffed there and there.
Crazy situation.
Okay,
Can you
now
imagine what would have happened?
maybe her parents was like up ahead and they didn't know like she was really behind or something. Now this is like kind of like it's like a situation where you gotta think like both ends. But them leaving her though, that's crazy. They should have never left that little girl. She's scared to death. She had no light too. She could have been stuck forever.
What would have happened to that girl
Till
if
she
it
was
weren't
found,
for Josh?
but, you know,
He truly saved this
that's
little
not
girl's
right.
life, just like this man did for the girl in Japan.
Yeah, this is Jake's old thing. Look, it's scuffed there and there.
Damn, why is she looking at him like that?
Hi. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Have a good night, man.
damn.
Australia.
It's a lot of weird
Yeah.
niggas out
Have a good
there.
night, man.
Now fair.
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah, fine. See you, man. Okay. See you. Have a good night. No problem.
Damn.
You're welcome.
What was he on?
Really afraid in
Are you?
Japan. Kind of my trips. Yeah, two days ago in Japan.
Yeah.
It's an incredible coincidence that such a brave man crossed paths with this girl, but there's an even more fascinating situation ahead.
50.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got 50 people. Oh. Hey, are you smarting, bro? Are you smarting? Yo, you good, bro? Yo, what?
Bro, faded.
Nah, you good?
Oh, nah, you off the saw, huh? You off the saw.
He going real bad.
Yo, wrong dap up, bro. Wrong handed dap up. You got a boss spot?
Damn, what's good, bro? Like, why are you checking him?
Yo, what's good? Let's go, bro.
Yes, we're ready to order.
Let's go, bro.
On May 17th, 2024, a missing person report was filed in some local newspapers across the United States. The individual
It was
who
him.
reported the missing case was Weston
That's
Coleman, who had
crazy.
not heard from his 17-year-old son, Troy Coleman. Weston Coleman informed the media and law enforcement that his son might have boarded an MTA bus on Friday morning, but had no clue where Troy could be headed. The only details the family, police, and media had were Troy's physical attributes. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighs between 165 to
tall.
180 pounds, and has blue eyes and brown hair. However, there was one characteristic about Troy that stood out the most, and it was also the most concerning. Mr. Coleman assured that his son is not armed and does not pose any danger to others or himself. Yet, he shared that Troy has suffered from hallucinations in the past and urgently needs vital medication that he does not have with him. The Flint Township Police Department had already begun their investigation. But the people who found him were not the FBI, but two streamers. For Maze and his friend Lacey, it was just another ordinary day. They were enjoying the beautiful Miami weather while live streaming to hundreds of thousands of viewers. Suddenly, a young man stopped by and struck up a conversation with the streamers as they dined al fresco at a restaurant.
He just
The
wandering.
guy shared a few jokes with them before casually chatting with people at another table. Eventually, the interaction came to an end, and the shirtless teen went on his way.
Oh, hey, are you smarting, bro? Are you smarting? Yo, you good, bro? So what?
He not look okay though, bro. Don't look like he here for real.
Yo, wrong dap up, bro. Wrong handed dap up. You got a boss spot? What? Hey, he's clean.
Damn, he look gone though. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go, bro.
Yes, we're ready to order.
Lacey didn't think much of the incident until he checked his email and found a message from someone claiming to be the brother of the person who appeared on their Twitch stream. The sender, who introduced himself as Trent Coleman, explained that the individual in their stream was his missing younger brother Troy.
And that's crazy, he
Email
was to
read,
check his
"Hello,
email,
my name
too."
is Trent Coleman, and my missing little brother from Michigan was on Clicks and Lacey's stream in Miami. He was wearing green shorts, and they were making fun of him. He is not on drugs. He is schizophrenic and 17 years old. If someone can contact me about this, I would be so thankful. He has been missing for 3 months, and his case was classified as a homicide in Michigan. Lacey
Damn,
later
imagine
shared a
being the
still
brother
image
knowing
of the
that your
teen
brother is
believed to be
alive. That's-
Troy, captured from the
that would be
stream,
like,
along
damn.
with a screenshot of the message he received from Trent. The Flint Township Police Department confirmed that the boy seen on the stream was indeed Troy Coleman. On its Facebook page, the department posted a heartfelt thank you to everybody who shared the missing person information about Troy Coleman. He has been found safe in Miami, Florida, and we are
How you
working
get
with
from
local
Flint, Michigan
authorities
to
to arrange his safe
Miami?
return to Michigan to be with his family. In another stream, bikers come across and rescue 2 lost children. On a typical day in America, a group of bikers were enjoying themselves when suddenly they noticed 2 children chasing after them. When they stopped and communicated with the kids, they realized the gravity of the situation.
I guess some little kids got away from their parents or something. Do you know where they are? Where are they?
Are they walking on their feet? Okay. You know what? I bet this nice young guy will go try to.
Yeah.
The bikers spoke among themselves and began searching for the family. Meanwhile, the older brother tried his best to calm down his little sweet siblings.
Hey, he said his parents are walking this way. If you'll go try to find them. Hey, what's your mommy and daddy look like? Do you know what shirt your mommy's wearing?
Yeah, I would be scared too as a little kid. I'd be like, where's my mom at?
Andrea?
Where's my mom?
What's your daddy's name? She's got security coming.
I ain't even gonna
I
lie.
couldn't believe this.
We couldn't either. Okay.
Even getting lost in Walmart, I was hurt. I had to call me on a little telephone thing.
Yeah, he left out. He was gonna go look.
Since the sun was directly overhead, the bikers also considered the children's skin health. They asked for permission to apply
they was getting
sunscreen on them.
sunburned.
After that, they headed to the nearest police station. When the biker returned, he found that his little friend had been reunited with his family, and the matter was settled.
Here, buddy, I'm gonna spray your arms with some sunscreen, okay, so you don't get sunburnt? Is that okay?
Already. That's why I'm wondering how long they've been
That's what
out.
I'm wondering.
When we drove by, it's like there's 2 little kids.
Here you go. Let me hold this so I don't get sunscreen on it. I'm gonna spray the back of your neck too, okay? There you go. Has
They
anybody
did them
come
a
here
big
looking for
one,
2
I ain't
little
gonna
kids?
lie.
We found 2 little kids down by the road.
By the road?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. We're keeping them down there so they're it's past this entrance, like if you just walk straight off the hill.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Hey, little guy, good job taking care of Sissy, okay? You have a good
How
vacation.
you lose your
Oh, I'm
kids?
so glad we found y'all.
That's crazy.
What did they say?
I think she was just panicky. She says, "We gotta go find your daddy because he's panicking." You know what I mean?
Okay, I met him at the top of the hill, gave him a high five, told him good job. So
They did the right thing for
It's not what I
sure.
expected to run into today.
It's incredible that this happened during a live stream. However, you don't need to find someone missing for months or reunite lost children with their families to make a difference. Kai
Most
Cenat is
definitely
a perfect example of this.
Chill. Oh, this shit can fucking engine. How old are you? How old are you, son?
Hey,
you 18.
It can't be.
You 18? No, I believe you 18. But fuck this shit. Bro, by the time you're 25, you want to be sounding like, yeah, well, I love it. You want to sound
got
like
a
that?
point. You got a point for
Fuck
him.
this shit.
Fuck this shit.
I'm gonna put this shit out, alright, y'all? Give me off. You don't need it, alright? I love you, bro.
Kai really cares about people, just like Speed. In another stream, Speed turns a hungry man into a satisfied one.
What? If you can't help me to eat something, bro. Oh, you hungry? Nah, bro, he hungry, bro. He hungry. Yo, give me that. You hungry, bro? Yo, I don't take drugs, bro, really, man. All right, bro. What you want to eat?
People genuinely need help. Some people just gonna take it on the chin, like they're not gonna say nothing either.
You're not gonna buy no drugs, right?
Bro is hungry.
Where the money at?
That's a valid question. You're not gonna buy no drugs.
Bro, come on.
Most people take it and just go buy some drugs. Buy a beer or 3.
Yes, sir. Putana Malaga. There we go.
You know exactly what he wanted too, bro. It's hungry.
That's all you want?
I respect that.
That's all? All right, bet. He want a burrito.
How they gonna warm that up though?
How much is it? 272. All right, bet. I'm gonna do card. Okay. You want a drink? You sure? Yeah. Bro, like you need some water to wash that down. Yeah, bro. Go get some water or juice or some Gatorade or something, bro. Come on, bro. Are you vlogging? What? Are you vlogging? No, I'm not vlogging. A personal home video.
It's a personal home video. I'm gonna start saying that. It's a personal home video.
Bro. Go get you some water, bro. I want that. Yeah, bro. Go get you some water.
It's a personal home video. That part.
The fuck? Here we go. All right, bro. You keep this though. All right, bro. You keep this though. You keep this though. My name's Speed, bro. My name's Speed, bro. All right, bro. Have a nice one, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. Of course, bro. W Grease Chat. Come on now, bro.
Let's move to our last situationship when David Goggins kills the child and turns him into a man.
So, my name is Kat. Thank you for your service. I am a single mom of 5 kids, and I don't really have a question, but what I wanted to tell you is that I have a 17-year-old son. A year ago, he was suicidal and in a really bad place. You saved his life. So, by listening to your books, this is a picture of him a year ago.
I appreciate that.
This is a picture of him now.
God, dog. Damn. Turn that shit around for people to see that. This kid was big, now he's all ripped the fuck up.
That's because of you. And
now you know that that motherfucker owes me a check.
And he wanted me. He was like, "Mom, I want you to FaceTime me when you get there." But I said, "No, dude, I'll just tell you. But just so you know, you
FaceTime
saved."
his ass real quick.
Hey, that's
You gotta hurry the fuck up though. Shaking. People get nervous and start leaving and shit.
I'm shaking.
You shaking like a motherfucker. Look at that.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching that video. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let's get